Okay, cool. Go slow, slow, nothing goes wrong. Whoa, I can't wait. Feel your love again. Da-da-da. So you can stop this pain that I've been feeling, baby. Whoa, yeah. So let's start all over. Oh. Alright, I'm recording. Let me break over here and get this goddamn mic. To feel love in one embrace, baby. As I gaze into your eyes. Alright. So I'm recording. I'm gonna give a little bit of time for people to come in. If not, I'm gonna just go. Anybody out there watching me? Is everybody asleep? Y'all motherfuckers sleep? Y'all motherfuckers sleep on me? You motherfuckers sleeping on me? I'm full of smoke, 'cause I'm too cool. And what they say is true. Ooh, I'm full of smoke, watching my life go up. Watching my life go up. Never really to be cleaning this motherfucker off tomorrow. Alright, I guess everybody's asleep. I'm just gonna get this thing started. Yeah, man. What's up? It's your boy Big BZ Dot back here for another I Get That reference. And I'm on vacation and I'm bored as a motherfucker. So I just decided to say, fuck it. I'm gonna do another show any damn way. So, anybody in the room yet? No, because this motherfucker didn't froze. Alright. The first thing I want to talk about on these news titty bits, you know what I'm saying? I want to say again, I said it on my show yesterday, but need a little new light around this motherfucker. Come on, baby. Anybody watching yet? No. I'm gonna wait about 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna smoke this shit. Wait about 2 more minutes. Y'all doing alright out there? Let me put this up for about 5 seconds. See what happens. God damn, this shit fire. Shit. Come on in, motherfuckers. I'm doing a live recording. I want y'all to see how I do this shit. You better get on the train now, baby. Because I ain't playing. Get on the train now, because I ain't playing with you. All aboard, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm started. Can y'all hear me out there? Yeah, you can hear me. Anybody looking? Nobody looking. going. So, alright, y'all. Fuck it. Let's go and get this thing cranked up. Facebook, make sure you look at that. Of course, I ain't playing no music. This ain't my damn music show, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. But and we gonna get this thing started. How y'all doing? Let me hit it about 2 more times. Facebook, make sure you see that shit. Get up and go back here real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Back in my face, ain't nobody watching, so I'ma still just go and kick this thing off by going. Hold on, I'm coughing shit. Wait a minute. I'm gonna kick this motherfucker off by going, yeah, man! It's your boy Big BZA back here for another VST. Yeah, I'm recording. I'm on vacation, man. I just want to let y'all know. But I'm on more like a staycation because I ain't had nowhere to go. But shit, I just didn't want to be at work. So shit, I just want to take some time off. And I said, while I'm doing this, I might as well practice the craft that I started with these podcast and doing the videos. And real quick, man, I just want to say one thing. Make sure y'all check out the shout out to my homeboy, my big little brother King Eddie Wayne, aka Trace Brown. Make sure you check out his podcast. You know what I'm saying? The Bump Down. Shit is major. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why you need to check that motherfucker out. Okay. First reason, cause I motherfucking said so. Second reason, because I motherfucking said so. Third reason, I'm just really saying, man, dude, if you looking for the newest music, the newest bump to put in your trunk, like you tired of listening to the old shit, you want to be put on to the good shit, you know what I'm saying, the good of the new, because everything from the new ain't good. So I mean, how motherfuckers just sound like you sleepwalked into a goddamn booth and started mumbling. I don't understand. But the good of the fucking bump, you know what I'm saying? The new crop of artists that's coming out, he's the guy you need to check out. Add Trace Brown on Facebook. And I know how y'all motherfuckers be, man, but I'm promoting my bro. That's the third reason. The fourth reason, man, the pure fuckery that he talks about alone is enough to have you motherfuckers laughing until you're crying, until you grabbing your stomach and having tears coming out your eyes. If you know my brother Trace Brown, you know personally that this motherfucker is crazy as hell. And shit, I dig that about my brother. So, check out the Bump Down, the newest music. Matter of fact, if you do music and it's good, quotes around good, send it to that guy. Because if it's bad, he's going to tell you. Ain't no malice in it. It's just you want to win, he's going to tell you how. What's up, man? Tech support Don always checking in. I appreciate you, man. Tell these motherfuckers to get on the train, because when we leave out, we ain't looking back. Tell them fuck us now while we broke, because we don't want you when we rich. Hey, and that's my brother line right there. You know, Trace Brown. Check him out on the Bump Down, man. Matter of fact, while you in the group, Will, you might want to go and get your podcast. We need that black political poli-sci talk. You know what I'm saying? Broken down where people can easily digest that shit, man. And you the brother to do that shit. I see how you had a motherfucking Confederate flag waving motherfuckers mad as hell on Facebook when they try to debate you about Orangey McBaby hands. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying, bro, we need more of you out there for the cause, my brother, man. And I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, checking back in with the fam. But let me keep it moving real quick. And I'm going to say this live. So, Vaughn, cut this out of the show because it's probably going to be old by the time. Yeah, that's how I talk to myself to make me remember shit when I get ready to edit this shit. But anyway, yes, the last show I talked about the passing. It's still recent because I did that show yesterday, so I'm still talking about the lady, so the queen of the blues, Niece LaSalle, she passed away at the young age at 78. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know if you want to see her, go by and uh go to their memorial services or whatever. You can go to the first one is going to be held, and this is going to be after the posting of this episode. This is going to be held. Let me see. Let me see. Memorial services are going to be held between 4 and 7 p.m. It's going to be on Thursday at the Christ Missionary Baptist Church, located at 480-490 South Parkway East in Memphis. So bring your bulletproof vest if you. No, I'm just bullshitting. Real talk, real talk. But yeah, I'm not gonna read that again. So I'm gonna just do y'all a favor and post it in the comments because you. Excuse me, I'm doing this one kind of off the cuff, and I got a Tennessee age reading. Hold on, real quick. I would be assassinated overnight. No, you would be, man. Come on, man. A lot of these brothers, man, fuck all that, bro. You're needed. You know what I'm saying? You already know, hell, you gonna have brothers, that really fuck with you and that really dig your message. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna come in droves to protect you, my brother. We need that talk out there now. You know what I'm saying? And you say you thought about it. Hey, Machine the Sunshine Face. And you say you thought about it, man. Well, keep thinking about it. Because when I get to Nashville, I'm going to bug your ass about that shit. But anyway, man, I'm posting that information in the comment section because me reading it sounds terrible right about now. She will be having another visitation closer to the city of Jackson. It's going to be at the Liberty Technology Magnet High School, and you know where the hell that's located. You can Google it. It's going to be between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., and that's going to be held on Saturday. So, yeah, for more information, you can go to WBBJ website. Take about 5 or 6 seconds away from looking at the trying to find your cousin or your baby daddy or your uncle or your sister on the mug shots for about 5 seconds, and then click over and you'll be able to see the full information. You know what I'm saying? But now hey, much love. Hey, much love and much love in return, sweetheart. You are the sunshine. I'm gonna stop anyway. I just want to sing that every time you get on here. But okay, the next little news tidbit. Now, normally I don't give a damn about what President Orangey McBaby Hands, aka Toupee Fiasco, aka I do believe you're dumber than a fucking fifth grader, aka did I say Tiny McBaby Hands? I said Orangey McBaby Hands. Okay, Orangey, nicknamed Tiny McBaby Hands. Fucking toupee squirrel. Fucking. Anyway, I'm sorry. I got off on a tangent. There's a book that just came out about him by the author Michael Wolff, and it's called Fire and Fury Inside the Trump White House, which is a fuck. Boy, that shit's a Jesus, stop me before I can say something else. But anyway, getting into the story, that book, it put out a lot of allegations about old Toupee Fiasco, saying that mentally he's not all there. He's childlike. He's not competent. He doesn't trust anyone. He's paranoid. The shit that we see every time he comes on the fucking television. Like, the book is basically, hey Trump, here's a mirror. And the motherfucker, of course, I'm quite a genius. I'm the smartest president ever. Okay, before I'm assassinated, let me just get to the story. President McBaby Hands is obviously this is just a sign of him being hurt by the book. He's like, we're going to take a strong look into our country's libel laws so that somebody that says something that is false and defamatory about somebody, derogatory about somebody, that person will have a meaningful recourse in our courts. If somebody says something totally and knowingly false, that person that has been abused, defamed, and libeled, in other words that I cannot pronounce, he will have a meaningful recourse in the courts. You mean like 99.99999% of the shit that you say on a regular basis, bitch? I, before I get sniped, let me move on. Y'all do. He wants to crank up more liable laws, so maybe this would be another fucking failure, like that whole deficit. I mean, well, if you're a fucking billionaire like him, the new tax bill is beautiful for you. Fuck the people that actually voted for you. I'm not one of them, and the people that didn't vote for you, that hell struggling trying to buy food to last between for 2 fucking weeks. Anyway, I got off on the tangent, man. What else can I say about him that should have been said about something that's flush? Hey, Kenya Brooks, how you doing? Shout out to my brother RDG. What's good, man? Hey, I hope you can show up for that show tomorrow, man. We're gonna do some wild shit. David, I ain't even gonna try to butcher you. I'm not gonna just butcher your last name, but I do remember you from Northside. What's good, partner? Moving on to the next topic. All right, let's go to some music topics real quick. The first one is the boy Juicy J. Man, the boy's been busy. Like last year, he put out like what 4 mixtapes, and then he put out an album. Like in less of a month span, he had this one mixtape called "Highly Intoxicated," which I highly say needs to be in your trunk. If it's not in your damn trunk, you know what I'm saying? What's up, broski? Yeah. I hope you bumping that new Juicy J. That thing banging. Hey, Miss Natasha. Look, I ain't gonna say the nickname, but Smith. I remember. Hey, baby, how you doing? Let me see. Back to the topic. Juicy J, like I said, he just put out an album in December, which is Rubber Band Business. Check that joint out. I think I gave it a high bootleg that bit, which means listen before you buy. Rhythm This will be back. This is January. It's kind of dry in the month. You know what I'm saying? If you know something I need to go and review for Rhythm This, let me know. Put it in the comment section. But going back to this, he's gearing up to put out a new mixtape. No word on when he's gonna release it, but the talk of it is gonna be called "Shut the fuck up." His little catchphrase. He says that, and it's gonna be produced entirely by the Suicide Boys, and they produced on. I don't think they produced on his Rubber Band Business album. But they produced on what's the name of that? The Highly Intoxicated mixtape. Kind of. Y'all Google that, man. It's worth checking out if you ain't heard it, man. But anyway, no word, like I said, no word, I reiterate, no word on when it's going to be dropping. But he says on his Instagram post, yo, man, I took it back to 95, which a lot of music is really sounding like early 90s. It's like that vibe again, that real dirty, gritty, just like each region is kind of reaching back there. Like even NY music kind of sounds like that early boom bap. The South is kind of going back to that at least that like that point between Cash no Limit falling off and Cash Money rising. You remember how all the music sounded in that time period? I think that time period is kind of coming back. But anyway, I'm hoping that this joint be banging. You know what I'm saying? When it does drop, you will hear more about it, and I will review it on Rhythm This. Let me go back, make sure. Anybody saying anything in the comment section? No? Okay, back to it. Who watching? Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is still music related, and let me see. All right, it's about the man Dr. Dre. Hell yeah! Now he talked about this album, this mythical, legendarily shelved, never gonna come out, never gonna see the light of day. This is what he basically said on this the Defiance ones, a documentary that's about him and his partner Jimmy Iovine, who once owned Interscope. Yo, you should check that joint out. Not just because of like it tells Dr. Dre, you find out some more information that you hadn't known about him, but it shows like the parallels. It shows like both of their rising. Like Jimmy Iovine was like engineer in big bands like Aerosmith back in the day, and I think Linda Smith, something like that. Anyway, but it shows the parallels of their come up in the game. But going back to Dr. Dre, um, he basically said on the Defiant Ones, that documentary, he said that the album Detox, yes, I'm talking about fucking Detox. He said it's never coming out. Okay, well, recently him and Jimmy Iovine, they were at a Golden State Warriors practice, and ESPN's Chris Haynes reportedly he asked Dr. Dre, "Hey, will Detox ever see the light of day?" Dr. Dre replied, "I'm working on a couple songs right now. We'll see." Dre, don't start this shit again. Dre, no, dude, you put out Compton, okay? Okay, you put out Compton, dude. You can stop if you. I mean, I personally, if you want to keep going, you can keep going, but dude, you don't have to. I'm cool with Compton. I mean, I'm a lot of people kind of like it's kind of split between people saying they like it or they hate it. I liked it. You know, it took some time to grow on me. My one gripe about Compton though is everybody doesn't have to like do that movement song shit. You know how Kendrick would have like 17 different beats in one song? Everybody doesn't have to do that. Kendrick for some reason he can do that shit. Not it doesn't fuck up the vibe of the song or whatever he's trying to convey. But when everybody else does it, it's just like, no, it doesn't have to be done. And Dre on Compton, he did it kind of a lot when he didn't really have to do it. Like I'm jamming at one beat and then it switches to a fucking tech like it's some West Coast shoot 'em up, ready to go kill a nigga, and then it switches to some techno ass shaking type of song. Like, no, dude, stop, please. But and yeah, dude, don't either drop the motherfucking Detox or don't say anything else about it. That's just how I feel about Detox. But anyway, I just want to talk about that. Moving on away from music into more entertainment things. What's going on? Is my shit? Is my stuff freezing up? What's going on? Jesus. Is my video? Am I still going? I'm I'm on here. Just stop. I had a whole bunch of people looking, man. What's going on? Can y'all hear me? I'm down like one view. Hey, in the comment section, if I'm still like going, let me know. Or if I've frozen. My computer screen is freezing. Until then, I'm just going to go. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is y'all get up and get ready to celebrate. Next month, a monster of a fucking just black excellence. I just fucked up that whole word, but black excellence will be happening on the 16th of February, and it will be known as the Black Panther, and it is just it's kicking ass already. I mean, in one fucking day of the release of the pre-ticket sales or whatever, it is topped. It is pretty much topped all of the MCU's movie. The last movie to really just command that much of the pre-ticket sales or whatever. And this is information is coming from Fandango. Their editor Davis revealed on Twitter that the only movie to beat that would be Captain America: The Civil War, aka Avengers 2.5. But it's really looking like we finally gonna get that movie that shows, yo. I mean, we can command a dollar in Hollywood when you give us some good shit. When you give us something that we really want to put money toward. Hold on, what's that music coming from? Silence, silence. Anyway, when we really want to put our marketing, like our money towards something, we gonna do that. All right, I'm still live. Thank you, King. Shout out King. Shout out Miss Kenya Wilson. Shout out LaRonda Brooks. Appreciate you for joining me. So you know what I'm saying? Yo, they predicted to be like make like 100, like they're being generous, but they really believe it's going to be like between 80 and 85 million. Maybe it might get 100, million in its opening week. I'm gonna say like maybe three. Okay, that's too much. At least a good 175 opening week. And when you add in like overseas sales, that might push it up to 300 mil. So let's speak it into existence. Even I ain't getting no money from it yet. Maybe I might be in a sequel one day. Yeah, no, man, forget y'all. Y'all hating on my dream. Anyway, last little piece of news I want to talk about real quick is everybody is getting caught up in the scandal. Like, when you get to a certain amount of fame, can't you just pay for it and nobody know about it? Like, you don't have to take it. I mean, I don't condone, nor do I like even feel like it should be, you know, there has to be a dialogue about both sides of this whole sexual harassment, sexual assault, and rape thing. Like, there needs to be a serious dialogue where both, like, where the women that have been affected can talk freely, and there are men that have dealt with this situation, be it rape or be it someone falsely accusing them. You know what I'm saying? That has to be dealt with as well. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, excuse me. I don't know why I'm getting all choked up and misty eyed. But anyway, I'm gonna get up off. The reason why I'm going to this long tangent, Stan Lee, create Marvel creator Stan Lee is being accused of harassing in-home nurses. They're basically saying that he's lost his filter. He's lost, almost just doesn't care about what he says or what he does around people. There's been a stream of young nurses coming to his in West Hollywood home, and he's been sexually harassing them, and he finds it funny. He walks around naked, ill, and is vulgar towards the women. He asks for oral sex in the shower and wants to be pleasured in the bathroom. I mean, pleasured in his bedroom. Ill. He uses the word pussy and fuck in their presence. Ill. I mean, I just at the age of 95, I don't. Stan is like that, bruh. I mean, damn, like, are you really walking up to women and saying, hey, give me some of that Excelsior? Come on, be a true believer. That's not what we do around here, Stan. No. And if these nurses were smart, they know this man is losing his mind, dementia. That could be a habit, be like that could be an issue as well. I mean, the guy's 95, and to excuse me, to speak to his case or whatever, he is coming shooting back saying that these people have not gone to the press, nobody, I mean, not gone to the police, nor have they tried to file civil action. So he feels like it's just a threat, because they, just an empty threat. They feel like they just want money. Like, he'll get a threat or whatever, and it happens all the time. And that's what I'm feeling like. I'm in these cases, I reserve judgment on any side until I see the whole thing. Like, America should, but hey, I was born with some sort of common sense. It ain't all there, but it's kind of there. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your opinion. Anyway, I'm just joking. Look, I thank you for coming through, but yeah, I just ran out of topics to talk about. Hey, who liked my? Thank you for the like. I appreciate the like. Hey, um, I might do another. Well, I'm gonna actually do another episode. Hopefully, I'm gonna get most of the guys to come through, and we're gonna be talking about. It's gonna be more like a call and response. So the main I get their reference I Get That Reference show is based around a majority of guys, not just my black ass, different guys sitting around giving their opinion, their honest opinion about things that's going on today. It's the unfuckwittable, unapologetic 80s babies POV on motherfucking topics of today. And I is the host. Yes, I said is, because it's my shit and I can talk like that. I'm Big VZ8 Dot. I do more podcasting. If you want to check out, you like what you heard tonight and you want to hear more, you just want more. You want more, man. Well, you need to go here. See these red words up here? Hold on, let me move this microphone out the way. See that? Yeah. Go here and you can hear more of me and my fellas talk about, whatever the hell we want to talk about. Why? Because I have a fucking controller. Hey, who's that? Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? You good, all right? Shout out to Jay Tasia. I never could pronounce your name correctly. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher it. I have a Tennessee education. Forgive me. And what's up, Angelica Mays? How you doing, baby? Everything doing all right? I hope it is. Yeah. But look here. And if I'm too weird for you, but you got like a weird cousin or uncle or something, then tell him about this shit. Put me on, baby. I don't want to go back to my day job. I want to do this for a living, so please check me out. No, I'm just bullshitting. For real, man. Just check your boy out. And then I do videos like this as well, you know what I'm saying? I have Rhythmness where you can reminisce over the rhythm. That's more about music. You can check that show out. It's going to be on my YouTube where, hold on real quick. Bam! You see my YouTube down there? Oh, yeah. I can show you an example and then give you the website. Yeah, check me out. But you want more videos, check this out. You know what I'm saying? I got the Rhythmness episodes. You see that down there at the end. And then you got another behind the scenes video of me. So yeah, check me out, man. I'm pretty cool, man. Kind of nerdy, but I'm pretty cool. Oh yeah, if you're nerdy and pretty cool, I have a group on Facebook where you can join and we can post about nerdy, blurty, fun things, you know what I'm saying? Just be cool. Because if you're cool, you can kick it. If you ain't cool, we gonna kick you out. By kick you out, I mean kick your ass. And yeah, this is it. Search I Get That Reference on Facebook, join, and post. Do not join if you're not going to post. I will kick your ass out. I'm not playing. I'm about to do a fucking sweep right now. Anyway, join if you're going to be, blurty and post about, just positive, and you can get a little freaky, but not too freaky. No nudity, no porn. Just admiration for the whatever you like. Don't go too far. But anyway, just be cool, man, and join on Facebook. And then that'll be it for you, boy. Oh yeah, check my homeboy out over here to your right. Come on in the video. There we go. Eddie Wayne, the bump down. Add Trace Brown. I'm about to tag him right now. If you want to be featured on the bump down, I'm gonna tag my brother right now. And yes, I will be going live if I do that show tomorrow. So y'all just be looking forward. You'll see an announcement from me. And I think that'll do it for me. So yo, keep your eye on you, be so right. And you ain't gotta be the biggest tree in the forest as long as you make an impact before it fall. Peace in the Middle East. I'm out this. That was the bump.